Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, this is Molly, and today we're going to go ahead and do a full body PostureFit workout. So let's just get it warmed up. We're going to get into kind of a wide stance with our feet, and just kind of shift back and forth, just to kind of get your grounding, and then go right in the center, soften those knees. We're going to pull your lower abs in and make sure that pelvis is nice and stable right here, just nice and neutral. Okay, ready? We're going to slowly start to lift the bar. Once you get to about shoulder height with those elbows, I want you to pull your shoulder blades down and rotate the bar right here. Then lift up and slide it behind the head. Hit that power posture. Set that posture, pull your head back into it. Retract that head. Good. And release. And we're going to slowly bring it up. Sneak it right in front of the head there and bring it down. All right, here we go. Again, abs tight, pull up. Elbows get about shoulder height, shoulder blades down, rotate. Lift up. Slide it behind the head. Good. Retract the head back into that pad. Yes. Good. Lift it up. We're just starting to build this heat. Take it down. Let's do one more of these. Nice and broken down so our form is good. Hips are neutral. Knees are soft. Abs in tight. Lift up that bar. At that shoulder height, flip it. Bring it up. Good. And bring it behind the head. Retract that head. Now we've set our posture. Let's go ahead and turn out those feet a little bit. And just down and up. Just start to build that heat. Warm up that body. Keep that posture. Keep pushing that head back into that bar. 8, 7, 6. Let's make sure that we keep our butt underneath us. Right here. We don't want to do this. All right? We want to keep that spine neutral while we finish this workout. And it's 8. Push that head back. Keep those hips underneath you. Abs in tight. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, ready? Let's sneak that bar up, right in front of the head, and bring it down. Okay, rock back and forth. Here we go, shoulders down. Pull those lower abs in. We're gonna lift that bar nice and slow, keeping those shoulders down away from the ears. Hold it here. All right, I'm gonna have you flip your hands. Hold that bar in that crease of the thumb. Now squeeze back those shoulders. Squeeze. So we're taking our shoulder blades and we are retracting them, which means we pinch them together in the back. Make sure you don't do any movement in the spine. It's all the shoulder blades, the scapula. Pull it back. Abs in tight. Here's 8. Woo! 7, 6. Soften those knees, lower abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it down. Whew, that got me warm. Let's go. We're gonna set our posture with just one more step of difficulty here. So soften those knees, hips nice and neutral, keep your abs in tight. We're gonna lift that bar straight up overhead now. Straight up, good, sneak it back. And push that head back into that bar, into that pad. Feel that, doesn't that feel good? Lift it up. Bring it down. Shoulder blades have to stabilize as we move that arm through the shoulder socket. Keep them down. Lift, blow out that air. Lift up, lift up, lift up. Sneak it behind the head. Push that head back into that bar. Feel that power in that spine. Lift it up. We have 2 more. And then we're gonna hit it. Good, shoulder blades down, abs in tight, soften those knees. Lift, with control, lift it up over that head. Pull it down. Now push that head back into that pad. Feel how good that feels to get your posture in that neutral position. Now lift it up. Good, and bring it down. Good, and lift. Last one right here. Lift it nice and tall. Slide it right behind the head. And push our head back into it. All right, turn out those feet. Here we go. Take it down, up, down, 8, down, 7, good, 6 more. Hips in neutral, we talked about this, keep your butt underneath you. Don't push it behind you. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, tuck your butt underneath. Now, with this nice bar, just holding your spine tight and tall, we're just gonna go ahead and little lateral flexion, and up, down, and up, down, and up. Keep pushing that head back into that pad. We are going to the side in that spine by contracting our external obliques on this side and allowing them to contract by lengthening here. Keep your spine tight. Do 2 more. Good. Last one. All right, bring it up. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. Pull that head back. Retract it. 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Nice and stable. Hips are stable. Abs in tight. Let's go the other way. And up. You don't have to hurry through these. Take your time. You're flexing the spine to the side. That takes a lot of work by all the vertebrae. So, give them a second. Slow it down. Control it. 4 more. Good. 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Try not to rotate that spine yet. Good. How many more we have, Molly?
1 more.
1 more. Take it down and take it up. All right, let's release those arms. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and start with the bar right here. I like the line of the bar because it just keeps you in good alignment. Shoulders, you know if your shoulders are shifted or hips. We're gonna take and step out with one of your legs. Just choose which leg and come back. All right, here we go. Take it down and up. Now, if you don't like to be rotated out that far in your upper arm and that shoulder, take a neutral grip, all right? There we go. So we have our thumb behind the bar and our fingertips forward, and that puts that arm in neutral. Let's do a couple more. If you like it here, it's okay. Hold down like in your shoulder blades. Pull them down so you feel the pad pushing into the sternum, and you feel that engagement low in that back. 4 more. 3, 2. All right, hold it here, hold it here. All right, shoulder blades down. Pull so that that pad squishes into the top of your sternum right there. Tuck your hips underneath you. Pull your abs in tight. And now rotate as far as you can towards that front leg side. Bring it back. Good job. Rotate again. I'm going to give you just like a little side view here. So I have my shoulder blades down. I have my hips put into a neutral position, and I'm down. Weight in my front heel, weight in my back toe, and then I blow that air out and rotate. Good. Let's do 3 more. Take it back. Good. And up. That's it. And down. Are you guys ready for just like a little cardio burst? No. Okay. We are. Ready? 1 more.
Always ready.
All right, here we go.
Bring it.
We're going to dip. And then when we come back, we're going to push off that floor and lift. Come up onto that back foot. Drop it down. Come up. Drop it down. Come up. Land and bend. Good. So level 1, if you're just taxed and this is enough cardio for you, just keep that bar here, but keep your shoulder blades down and engaged. Level 2, if you want to push up into that bar, and you do that press, you can do that. Melly, you want to do level 2? Want to? She is. I'm going to do level 1.
I'm going to do it.
Come on.
Woo!
Push off. Get that heart rate up. Good. If you're not pressing that bar above you, but you think you can take a little more, give me a big kick. Get it involved.
Wait, I was doing
5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Yes. 2. And 1. Oh, shake it out.
Woo!
Yes. Here
Yes,
we go. Queen. Shake it up. Okay, again, you're not just here like just like flopped it on your body. You pull your shoulder blades downward, use those lower traps, push that pad, pull that pad into the sternum. Abs in tight, step out with that other leg. And come back. We'll add that rotation in a second. I'm just gonna, again, show you the side view here. So, we wanna make sure we don't do this and roll to the front of your foot. We wanna make sure we bend that back knee right as soon as that front foot hits, and we keep that weight in that heel when we land. Let's do 4 more. Abs tight. Don't forget those abs, ever. 3. Hold down in that pad. 2. Hold it here. All right, once you're here, most likely you have taken your spine, your low spine, into too much extension. So we need to straighten our hips out. We need to re-engage those shoulder blades down the ribs and back. And now give me that twist. Take it back. And in. And over. And in. Good. Over. Blow it out. Inhale as you come back. Blow it out. Inhale. And 4. Good. And 3. Keep pulling down in that pad. Keep that neck long. 2. Last one. All right, you ready for that little cardio burst?
Woo! Bring it.
Here
Let's
we
do
go.
it.
Up. Land. Up. Land. Lift. Down. Up. Good. Power through those legs and lift that leg up. Land and bend. Load and spring, as I call it. Push. Let's do 8. I'm losing my balance. 7. Good. 6. Pull down in that pad. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome. Shake
Woo!
it out. Good job.
Oh my goodness, girl.
I think we're warm.
PostureFit.
Let's go ahead and let's start our next one. Sound good? Okay, so for our second series here, let's put the bar down. It's just simply to help us balance on our toes. So we're gonna get turned back out into that second position. I really love this position. It's good for turning on the glutes and keeping that lower half of the spine strong. Take it down, slide it down that invisible wall with your back. So if you were against a wall, you couldn't do this. So we're gonna turn out. So if you come down and this is where it stops, this is where it stops. Don't force it lower, okay? Here we go. We're gonna just keep our hands right here. The bar is simply for balance right now. We're gonna take it up and down with those heels. We call this releve. Lift and lower. Abs in tight. Shoulder blades pulled down so that shoulder is away from the ear. Good. Lift up that chin and pull it back so your ear is in line with the shoulder. Good. Here's 5. And 4. I really like this one. 3, 2. I think we could just go a little faster with it. Up, down, just burn them. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold them up.
Woo! Girl.
Watch so you don't turn out your ankle either way. Try to get it nice and straight. If you need to come down a little, you can. All right, little, tiny range of motion in these plies. Demi-plie right here. Demi means small. I'm gonna turn again to the side so that you can see I'm not doing anything weird with my spine. I have my abs pulled in, pulling my hips in neutral, and I'm just holding it tight, shoulders down. 8, good. 7. These are made to just burn, so if it's igniting an inner heat in you, we're doing our job. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and hold it here, just hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your heels down. Oh, grab that bar. We're gonna rotate. Let's take your right hand, lift it up. So we're gonna go palm forward. We're going to be supinated is what we call that. So palm forward, pronated. On that left, palm down. Lift it up. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate and chop down and lift it back center. All right, so abs in tight. Remember, you never go for a rotation in the spine if you're hunched over like that. You gotta get tall in that spine. Here we go, chop and turn. Pivot those feet. Abs in tight, then lift it up. So we wanna think of this as hard on the way down and light on the way up. Boom, light. Hit it, light. Good. Working on that rotational power and lift up, abs tight. I like it to really force the air out of my lungs as I'm chopping down, so I push out that air by pulling your belly button tight. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 4 more. 3. So I'm folding, but I'm not folding through the thoracic spine. I'm folding through my hips so that I'm using those glutes. I say 2 more. 1 more, hold it here. All right, now, even though we're folded over, let's not be here, let's be here. And our arms are to that side, let's do these little pulses. Down, down, good. Make sure you have about 50% on those feet. This is just kind of a little resting spot, transitioning in to reversing that out, where our power is on the way up and it's light on the way down. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. All right, Molly, hold it down. Now, drop a little lower to stretch and up, light. Turn it around. Drop low and power up through those hips to come back up. It's light and hit it here. Good. Light on the way down, powerful on the way up. Good. It's important to work all sides of that core. So that's why we reverse this one. Push up. Let's do 4 more. Push up. Good. 3 more. Make sure when you bend, you're not here, you're here. 2 more. Down. Push. Last one. And stack it. Just put it right back down. Slide down.
Paul Bunyan better look out. We got PostureFit here.
Here we go.
Sorry, this was
Molly is the funnest to work out with. I'm so glad.
Just made me
that
think of like
you're
chopping
working out
down
with me
trees and
Okay, but we're doing releves.
Oh shit.
Up,
Sorry.
up, up. Shoulder blades down. Hips in neutral. Pull your abs in. Good. Try to not rotate in or out on that ankle. Nice straight lift. Good. Let's speed it up. And it's down, 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 down. Good. Tap those heels out. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. Make sure we take the control of the hips one more time. Belly buttons in, shoulder blades down, little range of motion. Good. If you ask me, I think having a strong neutral foot assists in having a powerful posture. So get those ankles strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll put those heels down. Get that bar stacked. So now, our other hand, supinated, switch them out, put it up on here. I love how this bar is like a line. It keeps you in alignment in your body. Good. And then that added weight, you can really feel those obliques, right?
Yes.
And lift up. Push. And lift up. Remember, it's powerful. And then it's light. And then it's powerful. And then you stack it. Good. Whenever you hit that powerful down or up, I want you forcing that air out through the core, blow it out. Right here. Lift up, let's do 5 more. 5. See how I'm dipping in my knee and hip? And I'm not just like doing the worm with my spine. You have to keep strong in that core. One more. Take it down. All right, so I'm folded, so my shoulders are in front of my hips, but I'm not folded this way. I have my spine set. So if I were to take that bar back here, it would be here. All right, little tiny pulses. Good. So remember, we're gonna work the back side of those obliques right now in that power on the way back up. 4, 3, all right. So I dip down a little lower. That's where I'm gaining that potential energy, and I come back up powerful. And then I go down light. And then I go down and up. Bring it back up. Take it down. And push back up. Whew. What I love about a workout like this is that I don't even realize how hard I'm working my core because my legs are getting tired. But you feel this the next day in the core. Good. Let's do 4 more. Power, push through that floor. Good. Push through that floor. Whew, inhale on the way down. Right here in your power, exhale. 2 more. Take it down. Push. 1 more. Take it down. And push. Let's take that bar down. Ready? We're gonna set her.
Hold on, it's like all up in my eyeball.
Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Shoulder blades down. Lift up. Flip it. Shoulders down. Lift up. And pull it back. And then pull your head back into that pad. All right, here we go. Let's just take those last set of plies with our bar behind our head. Good. Finish it out. Whew, this feels so good after those chops to push your head back into that pad and just make sure every spine, every vertebrae is nice and optimal. Good. Make sure your butt's underneath you and the work is done in the glutes. Don't just think quads here, think the back side of you. Let the glutes lengthen, squeeze them short. That's what changes your height. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, hold it down. Let's just do these little pulses. Finish it out strong.
Yes,
pull your
let's.
head back. Whew. And it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Just step in, first position, lift up, bring it back down, and flip it. Awesome job with that second one. Woo, girl, okay. All right, so we brought you down to the mat. We're gonna have you keep that bar. And what I want you to do is get on the mat and then tip your pelvis backwards so that your sacrum and your lumbar spine, your lower area of the spine, is on the floor and your hips are very stable when we do this one. Then you grab that bar and lift it right over the head, and we want to go wrist right above the shoulder. So don't grab out wide and don't grab out narrow. Right lined up with the shoulder, and you have those hips stable. One at a time, we're going to bring those knees up. Bring the other one up. So if you're here with your knees, you're not going to feel those abs. If you're here with those knees, you're going to feel those abs. You're going to feel the pull, and you want to fight against it. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick a leg and just take it out, and then pull it back in. All we're trying to do is keep that pelvis stable, those hips stable while we're in this position. All right, so the same leg is going out and back every time. Good, and don't creep those knees. This is the cheater. People creep the knees in because their abs get tired. Try so hard not to do that. All right, we're gonna add that bar. Reach overhead as far as you are comfortable. If you can get it down here, get it down there. But even just a little bit, you'll feel it, right? Right, Molly?
Yes.
Here we go, let's do 5. Squeeze, remember, spine and hips and shoulder blades stable underneath you on that ground. Let's do 3 more. Pull your belly button down towards your spine. 2 more. Good. And last one. And hit it back into neutral. Let's take that other leg out. Start with just the leg. this is tiring alone, not even shortening the abs, and you're getting tired from holding that isometric in the core. All right, let's add that bar. Take it back. Lift it up. Now, the longer you get with your body, the more your hips are gonna wanna come up. So we wanna make sure we have closed down that gap and we're stable on that ground. Ground yourself. Good. 5. Blow that air out on the way up. Inhale here. 4. 3. Good. 2. And last one. All right, put your feet down. Take those heels wide. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that bar and help us roll up. So we're gonna curl and hollow out and use your abs to come up. Now, if you need to pull those knees in, if your hamstrings are tight, go ahead. Otherwise, tip your hips into that neutral. Sneak that bar behind the head and pull the head back into that retraction right there. Oh, that feels good. Now just rotate and bring it back center. Make sure you don't rotate like this. So if you need to bring those legs in, do so. And rotate the other way. Good job. Take it back and then take it up overhead. Good, and roll it down, slow. So we're just taking this one more time, really slow. All right, ready? Pull that bar up over that head. As soon as you get it past that plumb line of gravity, curl into those abs, roll up, hips come into nice neutral, lift that bar up, slide it down the wall, pull your head back, rotate. Good job. Take it back, rotate the other way. Take it back, slide it up. Let's do that one more time. Curl right here, curl the hips back, follow it down, one vertebrae at a time. Don't flatten and lump down. All right, ready, blow that air out. This is our last time, let's go big. Come on, up, 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 hips in neutral. Slide that bar behind your head. Take your head back into that bar. Rotate. Nice and tall in the spine through that rotation. And rotate. Good job, keep that chin lifted. And back to center, bring those knees in. Take that bar up. All right, here we go. We're gonna just row, and row, and row. Good. I'm gonna go wider in my feet. I feel that keeps my hips more stable, and that makes my core have to work harder to do this movement because it doesn't have the rotation of the hips. Good. Row it out. 8, 7, 6. Dig it in the water. Pull it back. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, lift one leg up. Come on, you can do this. Dig. Good. Dig.
I've never seen anyone kayak like this, Rachel.
This is how my kayak is built.
Look at me!
I do a V-sit as I go down the river.
Show off.
Switch out your legs. Keep going. You guys have this. Ooh, I hit a fish or something.
It's a rock.
Good, come on. Ooh, it's light on my shoulders too. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and one. Bring those knees in. Lift up. Hold your body. Now, if you need to put your feet down, you can. Otherwise, extend out those legs. Finish strong. 8. Shoulders down. 7. Nice straight bar. Don't lean. 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back down. Oh, that felt good, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna take you into cool down now. So let's just stay on the floor for a second, and let's bring one knee in and give yourself a little hug right here. Good. And switch it out. Just stretch. And make sure as you're moving, you're breathing. So now bring both knees in. Inhale. Exhale, big hug. Lift up. head up to those knees. Hug your knees, pull your belly button in. Give yourself just like a little rock right here. That feels good. All right, in a couple rocks, we're gonna grab behind the knees and roll ourselves up to a seated position. Right now, grab behind the knees, rock it up. Carefully rotate around and get onto your all fours position here. We wanna make sure we're squared up. So knees are hip width apart, hands are shoulder width apart. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale, pull your shoulders down, arch your back, look up. And we're gonna exhale, round, push that floor away, chin to chest, belly button in. And inhale, look up. And exhale, right here, blow it out, belly button in, chin to chest, push that floor away, round your spine, and then bring it back into neutral position. Tuck your toes underneath. Now straighten out those knees and then push back into your heels. Give me a little walk right here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, push them both back down. Good. Just rock your hips side to side. Get a nice little stretch at all the angles. All right, slowly start to pedal yourself up towards your hands and get onto your heels. You can come off the floor with your arms if you want. Soften those knees, fold your arms in and let that head hang and just kind of shake your head, yes. Just nice and loose and shake your head no. All right, drop those arms with your knees bent. We're gonna tuck your tailbone under, pull your abs in, and we're gonna just stretch as we roll up like a rag doll. Let those arms drag. Good. Chin is last to come up. All right, we're gonna take a deep breath in, feet together. We worked that spine really good for you today. Let's just stretch it out. Relax here in the shoulders. Make sure there's space here. There's space here. Good. We're gonna just look up to the ceiling and then open that hand a little and just open up. Good. Inhale. Close it back down and come back up. Let's do that on the other side. Lift up. Good. Laterally flex in the spine. Pull your shoulder blades away from your earlobes. Once you're in this position, gently open. Inhale. Close back down. And lift back up. And here's our final inhale. I want you to take as much breath as you can into those lungs. In. And out. Nice job today, you guys.